Hey everyone, it's Kelsey with Hungry Crafty Kelsey. Today I'm coming to you with a tutorial on how to make these little matchboxes. I made these, like this one I used an 8x8 paper to make the insert, and then I will tell you the measurements for the covers that I used. This one is used making a 6x6 paper insert, and I'll tell you the measurements for the cover as well. First I'm just going to show you a little haul that I did at Dollar Tree. And I was really impressed with the stickers that they had. They've been getting better and better stickers in their store. So here they are. This one is the only pop-up sticker I got. Usually I don't buy the pop-up ones, but this one I seem to really like. It was like wine bottles with flowers, and I thought it was really cute. And then they had some of these colorful flowers. Then they had colorful butterflies. Then they had blue butterflies. I got 2 of those. And they had white butterflies. They have a little pearl in the middle. And they had white flowers. And they had blue flowers. And then they had these labels. I thought these would be, there's 30 labels. Thought they'd be good for like card making or what have you. And they also had, this is little Disney Tsum Tsum washi tape. Then they had the Disney Princess one. This one has all the Disney princesses. It's not just those 4. Like there is Ariel, there's Tiana. It looks like Aurora and Snow White. And then they had a Minion washi tape, which is really cute as well. And then I just bought some of these containers. These containers for sequins and glitter to put in my embellishment box for my embellishment box swap. Then I bought sticky notes because I'm going to do a tutorial at some point on a reusable sticky note holder. So at some point, hopefully you'll see that. But today we're focusing on these little matchboxes. I'm going to start off with the one where you have to use the 8x8 paper for the insert. So what you need is you need an 8x8 piece of paper. Then for the cover, this is 5 1/8 inch by 10 1/8 inch. That's the cover for it. And the insert that is going to go inside of the box is 5 inches by 3 5/8 inches. So those are the size papers that you will need for the first box. So now we got to get our punch board. You can do this with an envelope punch board too. You don't have to have a 1, 2, 3 punch board. I'm just going to put out the extender. Okay. So the first measurement you want to do is 3 inches. You want to punch and you want to score. If I can find the score mark, there we go. And now you're going to rotate 90 degrees. You're going to go at 4 inches. And you're going to punch. And you're going to score. You're going to rotate again. And you're going to put it back to 3 inches. You're going to punch. And score. Rotate one more time. Put it back at 4 inches. Punch. Score. Okay. So now at this point, your paper will be looking like this. So that's the score marks that I made. So now what you want to do is you want to line up these score marks with this envelope score groove. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to line it up with the envelope score groove, and then you're going to punch and score. Okay, you're going to do that again. You're going to punch and score. Just making sure that I can see the, so I'm going to do it again. Punch, score, and one last time. Punch and score. So in the end, this is what your paper will look like. So now what you are going to do is you're going to take your scissors and you are going to snip on the corner score line where this score line and this score line meet. So you're going to do that on all four sides. Okay. So now that you have that done, we're going to fold on the first fold. Okay. So there you have it. I'm going to put this off to the side. Okay, now that you have it folded on the first fold, I want you to fold your paper over on the first fold, and then I want you to fold where the second fold is. So it's going to look like this. So you're basically folding it over onto itself. Then you're going to do that again. You're going to fold on the first score line. Then you're going to fold where your second score line is. So that way it makes a fold right here on that paper. And you're going to do that on all four sides. Okay. So now that everything's all folded, I am going to bring back the punch board for just one moment, and we are going to, on the short ends, this is the short ends, we're going to line up the pattern paper where it looks like it's about center. You're going to just punch, and that is going to make the tab for the little matchbox for you to pull the drawer out. So we are now done with the punch board for this one, and now it's time to glue. So first thing I'm going to glue is this tab where we punched. I did this opposite than what I should have. So I lied. We're going to glue this side. So we're going to glue the side down. We're going to glue the side down, and we're going to keep that tab up where the two score marks were. So it's going to look like this. We're going to do the other side the same way. Okay. Now we're going to fold in those tabs. I'm going to fold those in. And we're going to put some glue on them. Okay. Sorry about like the weight. My glue is just... I need a better glue bottle. I need to get one of those like needle ones. Okay, so now we are going to fold the end papers over onto the tabs. So you're not going to be able to see the tabs. See how I folded it over? So you basically tuck the tabs in and you fold it over the tabs. So you don't see the tabs at all. But you are going to see this ugly spaces in here. So that's what this is for. We are going to glue that in. There's still so much glue in this, and it's being difficult to work with. Okay, so sorry about that. Apparently my phone decided to stop recording, but okay, so we were at this point where I put the piece of paper on the inside, and now it's time for me to do the cover. So I just realized I was looking at my cheat sheet and I gave you the wrong measurements for the cover. But it's okay because I told you bigger than what you really have to do. So you just have to cut it down just a little bit. So what you need is 5 1/8 by 9 3/4. So what you're going to do is you're going to now score at 3/4, 4 1/2, 5 1/4, and 9. So I already scored this just to get ahead on the game. And so now you're going to fold this like a book, like so, and then your tabs are going to fold in like so, and now you're going to glue your tabs together like this. So I'm going to get my handy dandy glue that has just now decided to work perfectly, and I am glue the two tabs together. So now you can take your little drawer, you could slide it right in, and there's your little matchbox, and it fits perfectly. And now you can go and you can embellish your box however you would like. This one, I embellished it with an initial and this really pretty butterfly embellishment, and one of those dollar store stickers that I found. So I'm really excited about this box. I'm really happy with how this came out, And now let's show you the other sized paper, or the other size matchbox. So now this is what the size is going to be. So you can see that there's a big difference in size of these two, because you're using different size paper. So what you need for this one is a 6x6 paper, let me look at my cheat sheet. This is 3 7/8 by 7 inches, and the insert is 3 5/8 by 2 1/4. So 6x6, 3 7/8 by 7 inches, and then 3 5/8 by 2 1/4. So now we're going to go back to our envelope punch board, and we are going to put in our 6x6 paper. The first measurement we're going to do, 3 inches. You're going to punch and score, and now you're going to go to 2 inches. So you're rotating it once. You're going to go 2 inches, punch and score. Now you're going to go back to 3 inches. After that rotation, you're going to punch again and score. Now you're going to go back to 2 inches. So you're going to go punch and score. So now this is what it will look like. So again, like on the other one, you're going to align this score mark with this score mark guide, and you're going to punch and score. You're going to do that on all 4 sides. So you're going to align all your score marks. You're going to punch and score again on all 4 sides. So it's just going to take me a moment to line them up. Okay, we're going to punch one last score. Okay, so this is what it will look like. So again, you're going to do the snips on the end. You know what I think threw me off on the last one was because before I was snipping like this, and I snipped like this, and I think that's what threw me off with which way to glue. So usually I do snip this way, but I don't know why during this video I decided to do opposite. But it doesn't matter because you can do it either way. So like the other one, we are going to fold our flaps, and we're going to fold it on the score line again. So we're going to fold it in on the first score line, then we're going to fold it to the second score line, just like so. So you fold it on the first score line, and where that second score line is, right here, you're going to keep it folded, and you're going to fold on that second score line. And this creates like another fold. So you're going to do it on all 4 sides. Okay. And like the last one, you're going to align the short end in the middle. Kind of eyeball where the middle is. And you're going to punch your tab. So that will be where the little pulley is. Now we're going to glue. Oops, sorry about that. I made it like go all over the place. We are now done with the punch board. So we're going to glue the sides of it. And again, we're going to glue it so this part sticks up in the air. Like so. And then we're going to glue, we have to glue these tabs. We're going to glue the tabs. And we're going to glue the end pieces. So we're going to fold it over on the tabs. And again, fold it over on the tabs. So the tabs will be glued in between those layers. So this will be the insert. Now you're going to take your little 3 5/8 by 2 1/4 inch paper. You're going to glue that inside. See, I write these measurements down like as I figure them out. And sometimes I try to not look at my cheat sheet, and that's how I mess up how big to measure things. Alright, so this one I did a different pattern on the inside. And so to make it a little fun, and now we're going to do the cover. So now we have to bring our scoreboard back over. We are going to score at 3/4, 3 1/8, 3 7/8, and 6 1/4. So that's what it will look like. And again, you're going to fold it like a book. Then you're going to fold the 2 tabs down. And you're going to glue them onto each other. So this one I like damaged the corner, so I'm going to glue it like this so you can't see that damaged corner. If this glue will come out. There's so much glue left in this. Okay. So there you go. So this will be the cover. And your little box will fit right in there. It will seem like it doesn't at first, but it does. It fits perfectly in there. So there's your little matchbox, and you can embellish it like I embellished mine. This paper right here is from the Conservatory paper pack from Michaels. And this one is from the English Rose Garden paper pack from Michaels. They're both in that hot buy section. So once I embellish this and make it pretty, it will be more like this or like this. So I hope you enjoyed my tutorial on making these Matchbox little boxes. So I hope you make some and show me what you make when you're done with them. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!